With the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, the constant bombardment of digital media and content, and demand for increasing productivity, it can be difficult to just sit down and enjoy the sweetness of life. In Italian, this is called la dolce vita, or the sweet life. In this video, I'm going to elaborate on the slow movement concept. I know this channel is mostly about elopements, but I believe slow movement goes hand in hand with elopements, travel, weddings, as everything else. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Rochelle Cheever. And for the past 10 years, I specialized in elopements, some of the world's most romantic places. And I'm all about unique and chic elopements. And I believe it's the most beautiful way to get married. This channel is all about elopements, travel, culture, and photography. And if this is something you're interested in, then please like and subscribe to this channel so that way you'll be notified each time I post a new video. So let's begin. With the growing movements of slow travel, slow food, and slow photography are turning the eye to the experience of the quality of life versus the quantity of your experience. Travel, especially pre-COVID time, could feel a race to the finish, seen site after site, going from one museum to the next, an art gallery, all within a matter of a few days. The slow travel movement instead will shift the paradigm from seeing as many sites as possible to instead spending more time and experiencing just a few things and sit down and really enjoy the art and culture of the area. This slow travel experience often leads travelers away from the beaten path of tourism towards small independent travel guides to see an area just like the locals do. These experiences encourages travelers to slow down, take a breath of fresh air. Tourists often move too fast to even catch. Generally, throughout Italy, the focus is instead on the experience of slow lifestyle, especially which can be enjoyed by the slow food movement. Food in Italy is almost a ritual in how it's prepared and served. Slow food is sweeping the area with a focus on fresh farm-to-table flavors that are meant to be enjoyed bite by bite. In Spoleto, for example, the abundance of truffles or tartufi surrounding the city is incorporated into local menus so travelers can enjoy them. And when it comes to slow photography, the idea is translated into steeping yourself into the experience of taking your photos and breathe life into the images without going quickly from one photo to the next. I like to take this step even further using analog cameras to take my photos. It forces me to slow down and focus on my work that I can't do with digital photography. With analog photography, you don't get to see the image immediately after snapping it and then make instant adjustments to capture the next. Instead, I need to take the time to think of everything that could change the image and to be sure when I develop the film later, it looks exactly how I wanted it to. The 19th century theologist Lyman Abbott once wrote that patience is passion tamed, and slowing down to steep yourself into the mood allows you to tame your passions so as not to breeze through them and enjoy each one. And when traveling, particularly to Tuscany and Umbria, be sure to take inspiration from the slow travel and slow food movements to be sure to get the most of your visit to Italy. The beauty of the slow photography in the Chianti region can also be found in my book, Italy: A Romantic Journey, and my online prints gallery. And if you'd like to immerse yourself in the beautiful culture and art of Italy and elsewhere and developing your photography skills, you can join me in my next photography retreat in Tuscany. And if you can't get away, my favorite Wanderlust inspired images are on RochelleCheeverPrints.com, my gallery. I also invite you to take a look at some wanderlust to your home from all the beautiful places I photographed around the world. The links are in the description below. And for more inspiration on travel, you can watch this video, Rome: A Romantic Journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.